Man, I leave for half a second and everything goes down. Yellow.
Still buffering. That's it. Let's talk about them. Highs in the 90s in Vegas. It is weird. They're still alive. Why are they alive? They're able to talk to each other.
Well, just tell them switch. We're back on. There's one. Is that you?
Good evening, Charlie Porch.
Is that you?
It says there's 9 on what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but this is the new one. We got a new one out there. Who's on this one? Let's see. RB Quilt Quest.
Rhonda.
Rhonda's on here.
I don't know why they're still able to talk.
Well, because they're still on there. Here we go. Now people are coming. Tell us who you are so we know who you are. I'm gonna have to go out. Look, there's 2 cars.
You're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna keep that thing fired up.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Mark's here. Sam loves coffee. CD Casita. Yeah, we had a misfunction here. Our internet went wackadoodled. And I don't know why. But it's working again. And Darla's out gate guarding. Imagine that. Give everyone a chance to get back here. Let's see, we got Rise Above. Howdy from SoCal. Yeah, that's where we're from originally. There's a whole bunch of people. They must be getting off. You're going to listen to that a few times. Anyway, let's see. Sounds good. Still here. All right. I'm glad I'm back. At least we got to work in here. There goes people. Usually on Sundays it's pretty quiet, but they let the rig guys go. They let them. They actually a bunch of them live back here. There's like a man camp back there, and they let them go and they go out to eat stuff, and then they come back in a couple hours, go to bed, and then the next day get up, go back to work. So busy place all the time. That's a terrible sounding. It sounds terrible. The diesel Dodge. I don't know what I think he's got a bad pump in that thing or something. Your first live is still live. You might want to end it. How can I end it? Let's see. Let me look here. Makio said our first one is still live, and I might want to end it, but see, look at that. Now I'm just circling here.
I'm going to go on here and change. Be a mess.
We don't know what we're doing. People are still talking on there, though.
I wonder if we can.
I can't get on it to shut it off. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh man, this might have something to do with YouTube, if it's not letting us back on. Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah,
we need to just
trying to get off of the old one, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Now what the heck is going on here? This thing's sideways and everything else. Trying to kill it.
Oh man.
Won't let us off. Here comes someone. Let's see, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get off of here. It won't let me get off of this one. Well, I'll tell you what. We're just gonna, I guess, call it a. Well, if people are on here, hello again. Okay, you guys are finding us here. The other one is still running. Apparently, I don't know what happened there. This has happened twice to us now, where it kicks off. It's I don't know. Sunday you would think would be the best night around here, but it's not. I guess I don't know. There's a message on the old one to come to this one. Okay, Darla must put that on there. Okay, everybody, come to this one. Here we are. Oh, Darla's on here right now. She should be here in a minute. I can't. I went on to try to shut that other one off, but it wouldn't shut off. So hopefully everybody's able to find us. We'll try to get caught back up and do this a little more here. There's Mellow. Okay, found you. Okay, Mellow Cat's here. So they said that your message, they saw your message, I guess. But we can't, I don't know what we're going to do. We can't get that one to shut off. I can't get it to shut off. Can you?
No, I'm logged on under you, of course. But, so weird. I'm going to go on right outside my laptop and try to.
Well, that's not going to cause things to buffer. Okay, well, it looks like everybody's coming over to here now. So.
Keep the troops entertained.
Okay, and now people are picking back up the likes. That's good. And I don't know if anyone's noticed, but we're almost to 5,000 subscribers. That's awesome. And, of course, most of you guys that are on here right now are from a long time ago. You're back from the early days, which I appreciate you guys staying and still being a part of it. And I think Darla's going to have a pretty cool, this new video she's been working on is kind of more of a
different format.
Yeah, it's more of a show and tell about the motorhome and stuff. So I think some of you will really enjoy it, and the rest of you will just like it. So no, here comes another vehicle. I may have to get this one.
I'll get it.
You'll get it. Well, did you get off of that one? No. Anyway. Any questions? Let's see. 100K. Let's go. Yeah. I would love to do, I don't think we could ever get that high, but I mean, you got to be pretty good to do that. There's that one guy I really like, Y-Files. He's really cranking. And old Class A Living, he's kind of struggling with things right now. He's been working on this old pickup truck. All of his videos are about that, and he said when the weather got good, he was going to start working on that motorhome again. But I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do with that thing. But he's got two pickup trucks, and he's got one that's kind of newer, and it's a 1-ton dually Chevy, big block Chevrolet, and pretty 4-wheel drive, pretty nice truck. And I think if it was me, I would just look around for like a used truck camper and put it on that truck. And he'd be styling then. That's all he really needs. That old thing with all that steel on it. It's just, I don't know. He took the cover off it the other day and it's all rusted up. The roof's all rusted real bad. I think he's asking for trouble there. Plus, when you try to heat something that's all steel like that, it's gonna really sweat. You're gonna get a lot of sweat, a lot of moisture. What are you doing? Anything fun? Let's see. Oh, Canadian Twigs here. Hey, how you doing? Julio's here. Congrats to five. Well, we're not two. We haven't made $5,000 yet. We're, I think we're like 90 away, something like that. 90, but we're getting closer. So if you guys, of course, I'm not going to say this, but if you want to share some of our other videos, that would be cool. This thing here is a mess tonight. So you guys are just kind of hanging around watching us struggle here. It's like drowning, watching someone drown. We're drowning. I think
it's weird that you can have two lives going at one time.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, y'all need the water. They say another 20 feet is coming. Yeah. Well, you know what? Wait till Colorado starts melting. There's going to be a lot of water in Lake Mead. This place is solid white over there. I mean, there's a lot of snow there. So, Bill, did you have any hail damage? You know, I got like 2 or 3 little dings in my truck, in the hood, but it had some big ones from Texas. I need to just find one of them hail damage guys, and they can get them things out. I just haven't, It's part of its personality. How you doing? We're just trying to. Dar, were you able to get it off? No. Well, I think once we turn this one off, I'm gonna have what I'll have to do is shut off the light, just the whole YouTube thing. That's how I can usually kill it. Is there anyone still on it?
Shows one, but it could be me.
Yeah. Then don't worry about it. Just let it run. We'll hang out here with a few people. Let's see, El Nino. How far from Essex Park are you? Well, we could see it.
A couple of hours, I believe.
No, I don't think it's that far. I think it's like an hour or so. Yeah, we see it. We look right. We look at the Rockies over there, or whatever it is. But it's solid with snow. Solid. A lot of snow. Okay, come. You got your entertainment. I'm floundering.
You're.
There we go. Now look at 27 people. That's good. Picking back up. Sorry, this is like watching a drunk in a bar or something. When will he fall off the stool?
Yeah. Oh well. I don't even know which.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Toyos again. I think. I like the Toyos. I don't know why that one popped, but I think they're a good tire, and they're reasonably priced. What I like is the way they ride. They ride awesome. They handle good. They ride good. They carry the weight real good. I think we're probably pretty close to our maximum weight. I haven't had it weighed. I'm afraid to, but it seems to do real good with those tires. Just have to see. I don't have the biggest 22.5s on there. They're a little bit smaller than some of the 40,000, 50,000 pound motorhomes. Ours is, I think ours is rated for about 32,000. So, and we're probably pretty close to that. When we're full of water and full of fuel and everything, we're probably right there.
You run Toyos. I love my Toyos.
Yeah.
I love Toyos. I think there were 18 likes on the old one. There are 27 now.
18 what?
Likes on the old one. There are 27 now.
I don't know. We have 13 likes is what I see.
Charlie and Diane, you said hi to them, and Sam loves coffee, right? Rise above.
Barry Pierce.
Trying to catch up.
Let's see. Howdy from
McKeel,
Kentucky.
thank you for telling everybody.
Oh, that Scenic Driveways.
Right.
JT's here.
And Julio, hi.
Yeah,
Canadian
Julio's
Swig, I
here.
heard you say hi to them. Trying to get caught up, guys. Since I gave up on that other video.
And it's still in YouTube land somewhere.
Yeah, it's still out there, just spinning.
Oh, sorry.
And what is it? Long's Peak, Julio said.
What?
Long's Peak.
I don't know.
Estes Park.
We don't know anything about all that over there.
Did we have
never
any
been.
hail damage? Mark wanted to know.
And I said, yeah. We got like
Hey,
2 little dings.
And Mark, did you ever get your insurance adjuster to come out and look at your sunroof?
Your sunroof. Open. I'm going to have to
It's
do
still
some logging.
buffering. It's just doing crappy. I don't know why. Anyway.
It's on now.
It did a whole bunch better last week.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know why.
Me either.
Well, are you done? Or you want to keep rolling?
These poor people.
They suffer with us.
They do.
Now you know what it's like to be a gate guard.
Oh man. What's that?
Pretty fun.
Okay. I'm not getting any of these. No decisions yet. Not looking good. Doug says 3,500 for 6. Smash the like button. Thanks to Keo. I'm not getting any of the chat.
Yeah. I found them. They're like $400, $450 a piece or something. Oh, let me get this.
Why do you keep leaving?
Because I got car stuff.
You know, work's just getting in the way of this YouTube thing. Totally is. Man. Saw some cool ideas for raised beds. Awesome. You could share those with me. I'd love to see them. That's what I keep thinking about. That's where I want to be. I want to put a garden in. Long's Peak is the high mountain you see outside Estes Park. Okay. I don't know that we'll ever get to go up there and see that, because once we're done here, we want to be back in Arkansas. So, and I don't think we're headed that direction to leave. Maybe. Trying to get my bearings. Yeah, no, we're not going that way. But anyway, I'm sure it's pretty. I'll look it up on the internet. Anyway, Kentucky. Yeah. I don't know, though. We're still waiting for Mike to call us from fireworks, so we'll see if that's a carved in stone thing or if it's kind of fluid. Maybe we'll just go back to Arkansas. I don't know.
These guys look at me funny when I kind of cut it short because they're used to me
chatting.
Yeah, I usually chat with them.
Anyway.
I don't know. I'm like
Long?
I'm like the hairdresser. They like to find out all the scoops. So.
Like the hairdresser. The gossip queen.
Yeah, they got to find out what's going on around here.
Old pine logs are going to come in handy.
Old time what?
Old pine logs are going to come in handy for the raised garden beds that Amanda found that Jason's got to build.
Oh yeah, for us?
Yeah, no.
He's building them for us?
Yeah. He could hone his craft on the ones for us. No decision yet for Mark's RV though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know what though? The insurance companies are really quick to take the money.
Oh yeah.
They grab the money, and then when you have a claim, then they tell you, oh no, you didn't. You have a big deductible now. So I'm so sick of I'm the type of guy I really was for the no fault insurance.
Yeah.
If if you pay for the 100%, no deductible, everything, but when you get in an accident, you're covered. And if the other guy has no insurance, well, you're out of luck. Too bad.
Yeah.
That's how it should work. But that's not how it works. It's all about whatever you get is for the other guy. And the other guy doesn't have nothing, so you get nothing.
True.
Not fun. Not a bye, Jason. Old. Okay. I don't know. I think.
I don't know. I think no fault works the same everywhere, but I know here in Kentucky, no fault actually only applies to the medical part. Bye, Jason says. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Well, I thought there was a thing in California they were trying to pass, and it was no fault insurance, and it covered you. You were covered, and if you got in an accident, you didn't have insurance, you were out of luck. And I think that's kind of the way it should be. I mean, they make you get insurance. They make you buy insurance. The reason why they do that is so that if my motorhome gets totaled out, and I have full coverage, but they don't give you nothing. I mean, that's the problem. When you have insurance, you just pay a lot of money for insurance. I mean, here I am. I got this tire and blew up, and the windshield they're fighting me on the windshield. I'm just okay, whatever. I'm just going to try to make it work for a while, and then maybe next year a rock will fly through it or something. I don't know.
I don't either. Anyway,
we'll see.
I don't think we're making Mark feel very good though.
Well.
Anyway.
Need to start looking for another one, so just tell them that you just need a replacement. We did that. I remember when I was a kid, I had a friend of mine, he had a Mustang, and it was sitting out in front of his house, and his car came by and just ran into it full on. And the guy had insurance, and the insurance company didn't want to give him anything for his car, like other guy's insurance. And I said, let's go find a car, and just tell them, here's one, this is how much it's going to cost you. And that's what he did, and they bought it. So, yeah.
Jason says, garden with pine logs like the tiki logs in Wisconsin. That campground was nice. I liked the look of all of it. It was really pretty.
Yeah.
They spent a lot on landscaping, which was fun, but they did spend.
I didn't like all the pine cones.
I don't like pine cones either.
We picked up pine cones all day long for a week. And both of us were just like, oh, man, this is unbelievable.
Yeah, it was like, talk about carpal tunnel, man.
Oh, well, they had those grabber things. But, I mean, you go out there and you start doing it, it's not a big deal. And then
8 hours later, you're going, I'm dying.
You're just like, whooped, And every day they had us out there doing it. It's crazy. And it's like, and then there's all these young kids, and they're all just running around doing nothing. And then that one guy just sat in the tractor.
Anyone want a 5,500 watt Onan RV generator? I may have one for sale.
Really?
It was fun playing in the mud, Amanda says.
That'd be a good item to have for like off grid.
True.
If you had, I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I first of all, I just need to get the place built. But it'd be real easy to double wire, just run 12-volt system and 110, and then.
Is ours a 75 in the RV?
Is what?
Is ours a 7,500?
Yeah, diesel 7,500.
Yeah.
But then what you could do is if things got wonky, you could always run a refrigerator and a heater or an air conditioner or something,
For like if the power goes out, like it did several times already in the last month.
Yeah, that's one problem with where we're at. Electricity goes out. And I don't know.
Charlie says, best quality video y'all have had in a long time.
This is?
You mean the second time? Because the first time.
we just been having this place right here is like a
Bill calls it the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah. The other night she was working on that video, and she goes, I need to get some stuff off of your computer. So I just unplugged it, and I brought it back. I brought it over here. And when she was done, I took it back home, plugged it back in, and I got up in the morning, and she had broke it.
Yeah. He, you know how like words were not said, but you could kind of feel the tension in the air.
I wasn't saying anything. I was just thinking to myself, why does this always stinking happen?
Me? Oh wait, he would say that.
And then what would happen is I'd plug in the power, and as soon as I tried to turn the computer on, the power light would shut off.
Right.
So then I unplugged everything and I gave it to her, and I see her over there and she's sitting it back on my thing and it's working. So I go to plug in my HDMI cord, and when I did, boom, it shut off. I'm like, what the heck? Well, what that was is it wasn't on duplicate, it was on singular on my thing. So I checked that, and so I switched it.
Stereo?
Well, what it has is it has this screen's on and then the TV's on. And what happened is when I plugged that in, it shut this off. Right.
Like where you capture it to the TV.
It shut off this screen, and the TV wasn't working either. But that was, I had to unplug everything from the back because I have a little box that sends a wireless signal to the bedroom so we can watch TV in the bedroom, whatever my computer's
mirroring. That's what it is, mirroring.
Yeah, so let me get this back real quick.
Buffering again? I'm not buffering, are you guys?
I'm not buffering.
They're saying he is. I don't know. Hopefully not. No chatting. Yes, mirroring. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I guess they call it casting to the TV also. But anyways, it was fun. It was fun because it was like 45 minutes of trying to figure out what was wrong with it. Still don't really know what was wrong with it. And then when you plug that HDMI cord in, why the screen on the computer would go black, I have no idea. But fun times. Yeah, it's a lot of magnetic going on. Yeah, I don't know. This place has always been funky for internet. This place has always been funky for everything.
Yeah, so I'm in my defense, I'm going to say, because I heard you talking, I was an only child, and if stuff got broken, it was because I broke it, and I wasn't used to sharing. And I found when we had kids, I had stuff broken all the time. And they learned that they can't touch my stuff.
Nobody touches Dad's stuff.
Yeah.
Ever.
Because my stuff, if I'm the only one that uses stuff, it lasts forever, man. Pretty much.
Yeah.
It'll wear out.
Like the windshield. The
that was a different situation. Totally. That was crazy. That was one of the scariest days for me. 2 reasons. One, I looked over and I seen the glass coming out of the rubber, out of the weather stripping, coming out of it.
That was my fault because it was my side of the RV.
And then we stop and we get the ladder out, and I mean, I can't get off the ladder because if I get off the ladder, it blows away. So she's trying to hold on to the ladder, and I'm trying to climb the ladder, and then the sun was right there. And I could
crying.
So I said, well, we're going to have to go. We should have went down the highway a little further and got off down there, but we turned right on this road, and then we had to drive like 6 miles on this horrible road down to the dry lake bed, and then turn around and come back. Oh, it was horrible, man. And there was some bad spots in that road. That might have been why our tire got screwed up.
Hi.
Huh.
And Ron Daryl Adventures. Hi. Wanted to say hi to those 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Aurora Borealis was visible pretty far south last week. I did hear that the lights, the northern lights, I guess they're called. Yeah. People in Arkansas could see them.
Oh yeah.
They're amazing.
So and
we were there.
Is Ron Daryl? Is that a YouTube channel?
I believe it is.
It is. Yeah. People should check him out.
There's a couple buffering a few seconds ago, a couple minutes ago. Doug's like, are his lips moving? Is it just me? We were cloudy. Oh, and Jason says in the morning we lose cell signal.
There?
That's weird because we've got that tower right behind us.
Yeah, I mean, we could see the tower. Yeah. You walk outside, you can see the tower down the road. But they have T-Mobile. They don't have Verizon, right?
I don't think they have Verizon.
Our Verizon always works really good there
Hey,
on our property,
Coffee,
man.
thanks for popping in.
Yeah, it's
you
about
have a good night too.
getting close to the time to say.
Un minuto más. Just only one more minute.
One more minute.
More minute. Yeah.
Unless somebody wants to talk to us about something. I have to.
I think they suffered long enough.
They suffered from the first 30 seconds we were on here. Anyway. It's like I kind of like passing a kidney stone during a root canal.
This was a really bad one, but we're happy you guys are here anyway.
Yeah, but just give us lots of likes, would you? Because we're so embarrassed. I mean, come on, there's got to be something.
You guys realize we never get a day off, right? Ever since we got here, 60 days ago?
No.
Yeah.
We've been here.
We have not had a day off, so.
Yeah, we've been here 60 days.
We're starting to show the wear.
At least we're not on a 24-hour gate, because then the only one who gets a day off is me, and that means I have to get up early and go to the store and do laundry and all that. That's all. One day a week, I would leave and go do all that.
And last week when we had those guards quit on us, that's what we did. We worked 4 days in a row, 12-hour days. Yes. And it messed us up.
Yeah.
As you can tell.
But that's an extra $110 a day.
Yeah.
So that made that nice. So
anyway.
The only thing really good about this place is that the money is good, and it's an 8-hour shift, but it's 8 hours.
And it's not a career.
There's not a lunch breaker. It's just you're here 8 hours, and we just kind of just sit in this little office here, and we got to work. See, right now we're halfway through our day, so we got 4 more hours.
Mikio says she got her thumbs up twice.
She did?
Thank you guys for the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hey, Bo Randall, thanks for saying hi. Always a fun show. We recovered well.
Yeah.
Y'all need to come see one of my lives. A lot of folks there would be super interested in y'all life. All right, Ron Darrell, we'll try to, if you guys want to go check out his channel, we'll see what it's all about. Subscribe. Thumbs up.
And what I've been watching a lot.
Office politics.
There's a lot of people still down there in Quartzsite, and it's like in the 90s, and they're freaking out how hot it is.
Well, and Doug said it was in the 90s in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
But they're out in the desert boondocking with no air or anything. That's got to be pretty comfy.
Right. Jerry says, I can't believe this live streams work so well. I haven't had to restart one. 102 today? Oh my gosh, Mikio. Time for you to get out of there.
That's California.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
We've been there when it was that hot.
Oh man, Canadian Twig. Where are you guys? You still out there?
They're out there in
102 today, 104 yesterday.
Down there by the military thing. Down by Down by Yuma.
This gate is 8 hours, and it's a couple, and we get
our gate is closed.
$220 a day.
Yeah.
For 8
and there's
hours.
3 couples.
There's 3 couples.
Yeah.
So, but that's not typical. Most of them are 24 hours a day, where one person works 12 hours, and the other person of the couple could be, and it can be anybody. It could be friends, it could be wives, it could be cousins, brothers, whatever.
Cousin it.
Anyway, one person works 12 hours, the other person works the other 12 hours, and it pays $175. So, but
we've seen some stuff. They're showing some higher pay, so I don't know.
Yeah, some of the other companies are showing higher pay.
Well, no, it was Guard One was showing that one for $250.
Yeah, I guess. Huh?
But just right now it's time. If anybody has, if there's a couple and they have a motorhome or travel trailer or whatever, and they want to give this a whirl, now's the time to give a call, because it's the easiest time to get in. And like I say, if you have good air conditioning in your rig, you pretty much, you don't have too much trouble. Another thing you can get too are those little 10 by 10 pop-up deals. Easy up, and then that way you can put it across.
Some people,
so you're in the shade.
There's one couple right now that they called up from Texas to work this gate when that couple quit on us last week, and she would stay out all day long because going in and out of the rig would shake the rig too much, and the door slamming and stuff was waking her husband up. So she spent her day she spent it out in the truck. They have a truck, and so she would sit in the truck and just do her 12-hour shift out there.
I prefer the shack.
I prefer the shack too.
You know, you would think, oh, you know, you got your everything in the motorhome, but pretty much we have everything in here. That we got a refrigerator, we got a microwave,
we
coffee
just don't
pot.
have our dog.
We just don't have our dog. That's the trouble. But we'll take turns. I'll usually go over once, and she'll usually go over once, and we'll go take him out and go visit him and give him a treat, and he's happy.
Troy Sutherland said, new to your channel from Bob's video, what kind of elevation are you at?
We're about 5,000 feet here.
Yeah, and it feels like
in fact, we're somewhere near the airport because the jets all fly over us here.
I've seen the airport. It's in Greeley.
Yeah.
The other side.
No, I'm talking about Denver Airport.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's over there.
We get. I look out this window. I'll see 4 or 5 jets at night with all lit up. So somewhere around here is the
Yuma. That's where Canadian Twig and her family.
Yeah, they're out there at the proving ground area, I think. So
yeah,
it's this is and one thing about it is the gate guards are on private land. This is all private land here. So the thing is, it's hard for the government to tinker with it. You know, they try. They do try.
That's why there's still oil being pumped, because these are private ranches and they can shut down federal lands, which they've done. This
place has over 500 wells, and they're shooting for 1,000. So, but this is a huge ranch. I mean, this place is gigantic.
Less wear and tear on your RV when you're using a guard shack.
Exactly. Yeah. And and like I always tell people when they are gate guarding, always put that generator close to your bedroom so that
creates like white noise.
Yeah, so you don't have to listen to trucks and air brakes and people talking and doors opening and closing and all that. You can just lay down, you kind of get your set noise, and boom, you're out. You know.
Yes, Doug, we're still alive.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? I don't know. I guess that other video is probably still going too. But
yeah, well, we'll have to go. I'll go in and get that shut off at the end. So.
Anyways.
But yeah, so.
Well, that's all we got, guys.
Yeah, if you guys know of anybody that would be interested in our nonsense,
you are,
just send them our way. Share.
It's only a 30-day commitment, so if you don't like it, you can always leave.
Yeah. It's you know, it's not like it's hard work. You know, the people that do the day shift, they probably have the worst of it, but they have the best weather. That's
Silver Turtle, hi, Costa Rica. I saw you were there on your last video. Thanks for popping on there.
It still gets cold at night here. It's been in the high 40s at night, which is a lot better than
the other video's not live now, Makio said. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Someone at YouTube figured it out.
How and you separate your work office from your home. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna say goodnight to you.
We are.
I am.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. We probably won't be able to log off, so I don't know.
Are you separate? Yeah. Night. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for all the thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Makes a big difference in how our video gets shared around. And like I say, we
like catching up with you guys.
Yeah, we love, you know, everyone says it, but we do. We love the people that we've been with. Most of you guys have been with us for a long time.
We've met some of you.
And you understand what we're about. And that's kind of, well, there's C and D, and they're there. And Dougie D, I never heard of him. No, Doug and I are good buddies. And, you know, it just, this is more of just a good friend situation. It'd be great to get with everybody sometime and have a campfire. That's what we do in Quartzsite. So we're gonna, I guess
Maybe
we
close
got,
to grand,
it
yeah.
kind of sounds like they're already got us lined up for next year. They're already appropriating the money for us to go there and do the
Okay.
tent again. So
See if we can find tires
yeah, I got a bike.
and a windshield.
The trouble is I want to build our house, but we're spending all our money redoing the motorhome. But you know what? It's our house right now. And you know what? Uh-oh. Oh, I hit it.